Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Sound Achievers, Ramadan Series, Depression is Real, episode 11. Today onwards, we are going to learn ayat from the Quran that are going to teach us what our behavior should be when we are going through a test or a trial, or when we're questioning the situation we are in. We are having anxiety thinking about what's going to happen in the future. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in surahtalaq, ayah number 3, is that we will provide for him from where he does not expect. And whoever relies upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then he is sufficient for him. Indeed, Allah will accomplish his plan. Subhanallah. So we learn from this ayah that it is all Allah's planning. Like, we don't even have any control over any of the situations that are happening in our lives. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who is going to provide who was already providing for us and who is going to continue to provide for us. It is not the people around us. It's not somebody, a human being or a resource or a job or something like that, that's providing for us. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who is making all of that work for us. This ayah is particularly for people who are getting divorced. Okay, it's from Surah At-Talaq. It's talking about the matters of divorce. When two people are getting separated, each one of them is nervous about what to expect in the future. Each one of them is nervous about what kind of person they might meet in the future, what's going to happen to the kids, how am I going to survive, how is my household going to be run, what are my financial place going to be, stuff like that. So, a divorce is a very, very difficult time to go through. But subhanAllah, this ayah applies to any other situation we could be going through. Because there's always an element of fear and nervousness and anxiety towards our future, towards we not knowing what to expect and what's coming up in the future, and how am I going to respond to it, and how am I going to live through it. And that moment is a time when we should remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and keep in mind that Allah is the one who has put you in a particular situation, and He is the one who is going to take you out of it. And He is the one who is going to guide you through it. He's not left you. He's with you at all times. So, in the light of this ayah, we learn that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has all the powers to guide you through a particular situation, to provide for you within that situation and out of that situation. He is the one who's going to take care of you in the future, just like He is taking care of you now. So if you are somebody who's nervous about taking a decision, taking a step, if you are somebody who is worried about what future holds for them, trust upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah will provide for you from where you won't even expect. Subhanallah. Inshallah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another ayah and another lesson. Until then, take care of yourself and go ahead, subscribe the channel, share it with others, like it, and show your support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.